Yo, how we doing, everybody? Good to see you, and welcome to another afternoon. Me and Zoe coming at you live. Am I going to play Dale the Beast? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Nuriel, how are you? Hello. Doop. What's up, Blondie? Oh, get it out of your system. Not for long. Excuse me. Is this an ad stream? No, this is not a sponsor stream. Nope, just playing because I want to. I guess I have Nitrato in the title, but they are not paying for this stream. They have nothing to do with this stream. I just use their servers, and we're partnered with them. And if you want a server for Dune, you can use them, but they're not doing anything with the stream. They're not paying for me to play Dune or anything. I don't think that makes it an ad. No, I don't think so. It's a partnership. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's like a referral link. Yeah. The deep desert is nice, says Dialani. Really? Is it? I'm logging in to do more of the DLC and stuff. I wanna do more of the main quest and all that those kind of things. I think I just got up to the combat part before I left last time, so I'm looking forward to cutting some people up with my sword. Yeah. Deep Rock Survivor hit 1.0 today. I know. Yeah. Pretty cool. Or you can join one of Cohh's community servers. Yep, we have 5 servers up if you want to play with members of our community in this game. Fantastic early game. I had a great time in this game. In the Haga Basin area and building my base and doing the class quests and figuring out my class. It's kind of weird. I recommend this game as a single player sandbox RPG. Or small group. I guess we did small group and that was a lot of fun, but you could play it as a single player and it'd be great, to be honest. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Alari, are you in chat right now? Out of curiosity, when are you gonna be revisiting Grounded 2? Probably the next kind of big update. Yeah, I kind of stopped Grounded 2 because I realized there wasn't a huge amount of content for me to do, and I'd like to kind of sink some time into it when I do end up sinking some time into it. So not just a couple days. So yeah, Alari, I just want to let you know, there are all sorts of legal reasons that I can't accept sponsorships from certain areas. But in cases where it goes through, that means wherever that sponsorship is outside of those regions. Yeah, even though not necessarily the company maybe at all times, but wherever the sponsorship came from is outside of it, if that makes sense. Yeah, so they have to screen that, basically. Borderlands 2 is 13 years old today. Wowza. Okay, thanks for that. Mods, ban him, please. Okay, locate the Sandfly base. Let's go. Borderlands 2 came out in 2013? Wait a second. No. When did Borderlands 2 come out? Hold on. Is that right? Really? No. Wow, 2012. Yeah, no, so close to it. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was way earlier. Yeah, I would have believed 2004. I wouldn't have batted an eye at that. Weird. I don't even think Borderlands 1 was out in 2004 because, hey, yeah, interesting. Yeah, Borderlands 1 was 2009, 2008 or 2009. 2004 was a goated year in gaming. It was. That is quite a chicken leg you got there. What do you get? Oh, you're gonna get your own chicken leg? Is that what you're doing? You're... Oh, I got a bite. Oh, he's... What do you feel bad now? He immediately licked my hand. He was like, oh, it's you, chomp. Lick, 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 lick. Did we finish the Borderlands 4 campaign? Nope. More tomorrow. Yeah, we played this morning. Made some good progress. Yeah. That's a good boy. A good man. Boop. I didn't even hear that. I just got Dune this morning. Nice. Invalid password. What? That's a new one. Again? Hold on. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Q51 is too short of a password? It is. Our password is XXX Sephiroth 4206969XXX. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do 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 do. That's a cool looking base. Heck yeah, man. Lerves it. I think I'm too much like northwest. Going down. We're gonna hit our base first.
VIP detected. I won't say thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, let's pull all this random stuff away as much as we can. Dune flicks and chill, you know it. Dune flicks and chill. We're gonna keep that on us. Need the poison snooper. Don't need the house sword. Everything repaired that needs to be. Okay. Why do I have 500 blast stone on me? Get out of here, stalker. You, I'm gonna delete. All right. Will I play the beast tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, I'm thinking so. What do I have to do tomorrow? Let's take a quick look. Oh. Oh. We have convergence tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a thing. We got the convergence showcase and the Dying Light the Beast. Okay. So we'll have to figure that out. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a couple things tomorrow. A few things. Okay. Now where are we going? Here. No, I don't think that's right. Locate the Sandfly's base. Ah. Thar she blows. Converge these chill vibes. Oh, nice. Not on your testicles. That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Let's go this way. Excuse me. What's a showcase? It's like an indie showcase. It's called Convergence. Mm-hmm. All about them indies. Any particular reason I'm back to Dune? New content. Yeah, man. I said I'd be back when the new stuff is in, and the new stuff is in. Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
Cohh, Bloodlines 2 just confirmed they removed the 2 clans from DLC and added them to base game. DLC will now be focused on loose canon stories where we get to play as other characters.
Crazy to think that Paradox actually reversed course this late in the game, but they did. They did. They made the base. They made the DLC. They made the DLC clans part of the base game, and they're gonna add more DLC for the people that do decide to spend the $90. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that was the game is still under a lot of duress with the fact that it's like it's still a marketing fiasco, but that's one less thing for them to worry about, which is good. Yep. Yeah, it's still going to be a mess, but it's going to be a little less messy. More importantly, it's going to be less messy at the benefit of the consumer's wallet, which is great. So now the mess, instead of the mess being corporate greed, the mess is going to be more. This is my writing on the wall moment. Everyone's going to get super pleased with Paradox for doing this, as they should be. The game is going to come out, and there's going to be this massive outcry of, this is a decent to great game, but it's not a good Bloodlines 2. And I think that's gonna be the discussion, unfortunately. Which is, you know, again, it'd be nice if we could just focus on the game and not have that be a big part of the discussion, but it's going to be a very big part of it.
Someone's here.
Hi. Oh, why am I sprinting? Oh, V, not H. My shield. Yeah. Probably would have helped a little bit. They shouldn't use the Bloodlines name? Yep. Exactly. And that's exactly, I agree with you completely. They should not have used the Bloodlines name. If they would have called it Vampire the Masquerade, the Nomad or something, I think it would have been very, very cool. But again, it's going to always be known as a marketing blood pirate. Now hopefully it's not going to rip people off. Oh god. Sir. Dude, all my buttons are different. Why are all my buttons different? Why is my, there we go. I'm dead now. We got it. We figured it out at the buzzer. Okay. Is the game a little loud compared to me speaking? Let me lower it a little bit. I think some settings got changed. Nice. Press more buttons, Cohh. I'm trying. Why do I have sprint here? It should have been this. Yeah, there we go. That would have made things a lot better. It's like my main skill. progress registered. Okay. Whatever that be. Cohh's voice is quieter than normal, and he's breathing too much sand. That's all true.
Hey, sis. Guess who? Just wanted to let you know I'm still alive. Listen, I stumbled into this group. The Sandflies, they call themselves. Used to be spice workers, but they stuck it to their bosses. They gave me food, shelter, water even, for free. I felt guilty about it. So eventually I told them about how I was a slave on the run.
Twofer.
These guys embraced me and said, "Welcome home." Can you believe that? Look, I know you're probably mad I ran away and left you behind. But
I'm furious.
I honestly didn't think I would last a week on the run. But now that I found the Sandflies, I think you should risk it too. My new friends tell me you'd be welcome. Miss you, sis.
United we stand.
Am I going to beeline the main story for this? I'm mostly doing the main story content, maybe a little base building and stuff. We'll see. But no, I'm back to do... I also haven't done the DLC, so we may do that as well. There's a little DLC thing to do that I have not done. It's below us, right? But no, I'm just coming back and enjoying my time, just like I said I was going to. Just jumping back in and playing some more Dune. I want to know more about the... what is it? I have a hard time saying the name. Talaxian? Those guys. Those ones. We need a key.
Who's there? They're here. Where's the backup?
Right in the butt. What?
Engaging enemy.
Mm-hmm.
They're here.
The heck was that? Oh, sir. Do it. No, sir. Boom. Stab. Sorry, chat was feeling stabby. It's gotta be down through here. But where is that key? Key is usually around the thing, right? Let's go look up there. Oh, nope. Sure. I need more parts. That works. Cohh always real, but today's or past. What? This channel's always live. If this channel's live, I am live. Yep. Hey, Julia, what's up? How are you? Dag. Nabbit. Son of a bit. Oh, hi! Yes! You. Damn. Nice.
After the pamphlet, I started asking questions like, who does this serve? And the answer kept coming back. It serves them, the nobility. And nobody burned brighter on that pyre than Phaedra Vi. Old money, old grudges. She wore ruin like perfume. We drank, talked, pretended we weren't just ghosts. One night, I told her my worst secret. The one I can't say here. She didn't flinch. I asked her what that made me. A man, she said. A man with blood on his hands like the rest of us. You just don't wear gloves. Then one morning she showed up with real gloves, silk, elbow length. I knew she was hiding something. I gave her my worst sin like it was a love letter. She smiled, kissed me, then she asked for a confession. Not for her, for the Harkonnens. Said she needed money to buy back her family's heirloom. I laughed and asked if she was serious. Deadly, she said, and took another sip of her drink like it was just another Thursday.
Wow. Geez. Did Cohh see the new armor they added that has cooldown modifiers? I did not. No. So there's like a sword master armor? Oh, Julie, you hurt your index finger? No. No, man. No. Mm-mm. Okay, discuss your findings with Tours. And Arakeen. Let's go. So you know there's a way to repair your stuff without getting them red. It's a bug but works. Oh, I don't care. Thank you. If it's a bug, I don't want to use it, but thank you. I appreciate it nonetheless. Nonetheless-tical. Mm-hmm. Boop-a-doop-boop. Julia has ruined me. I was waiting for a Skyrim intro joke. Dude, I know. I know. Julia has ruined so many of us. So many. Me included. I wasn't going fast enough to smack into the wall, and that makes me kind of sad. Yeah. Next time. Excuse me. I feel like you should be able to double click on something here and just warp to a place. Like I think when this system was designed, they were thinking it would have more features and be really cool, but I don't know if those features made it in, and now it's just like a really long loading screen. I don't think that's what it was intended to be. Yeah. You might want to change that a bit. Harry Man says, I think more is coming. That'd be good. That'd be good. But I mean, you know, until that stuff gets here, it may be good to, yeah, get it skipped up. Has anyone played the new Atomfall DLC? No, I have not. Nope. I think Chapter 3 is going to be adding more stuff in there. Cool. Good. All right, let's go talk to Tours. Oh, that's cool, Def. Thank you. I knew about the click thing. Didn't know we could go back, though.
At CohhCarnage, if you use WASD to pan over to the place you want to go to, you can left-click to fly straight to it and your ship will go right to it. You can hit spacebar to flip back to your ship and watch it. Not much better, but it saves from having to click a ton.
Cool. Appreciate that.
You've been to the workshop. Did our engineer leave anything behind besides regrets?
I've been to the workshop, killed my way in, that is.
Well, you're still alive, so I assume the greeting committee took it poorly.
Heyo.
What did you find?
I found detailed engineering cartography for old Carthage, precise layouts and annotations.
What kind of annotations?
Margins were filled with notes, fault lines, resonance equations. I'm not sure what it all means.
Margin notes. Maybe a move, maybe a distraction. In Keops, not everything on the board is meant to be played.
I reviewed a diary entry. He references a woman named Phaedra Vi.
Phaedra Vi. Now there's a name from the past. Didn't realize she was still drawing breath.
Oh, she's still drawing something. You know her? The relationship sounded complicated.
Complicated. Phaedra Vi is a man-eater.
Yeah.
She doesn't flirt, she hunts. And when she sets her sights, the ending is never in doubt.
Sounds like a nice lady. It sounds like a lot.
I knew men, smart ones who thought they were the exception, that they could handle her. They're not around to argue the point.
Oh. Phaedra Vi was blackmailing Austin Lathe.
Of course she was. Phaedra always knew how to pull a thread, until the whole man came undone.
Lathe confessed to her something big, and she's tightening the screws.
You want answers? Go see Phaedra Vi. You'll find her apartment in the Upper Central Plaza. Watch your step.
Okay. Thank you. It's a little weird that you just said earlier in the conversation you weren't aware she was still drawing breath, and then remembered where she lived. Oh. Okay. It's a little weird, but all right. Oh, whatever. Not a deal breaker. Level Limiter says, no way, Dune? Yeah, man. They put in new content. We're back. We're back, baby. Do. Whoa. Place is baller. Black market trade receipt. Award. Remarkable philanthropic efforts towards the rebuilding of Araki. Is she a closet good guy? Craft for the Grand Dame. Knock on my door if you prefer to enjoy it in company. Signed, your favorite neighbor. Hey, girl. Empty frame.
They think it's a tribute. A grand revival. I'm hosting it after all. Who better? The same fools who couldn't spell Genusian if I bled it onto parchment. Dressing up the corpse of old Carthage in borrowed silks like that makes it breathe again. But that night, it wasn't a party. It was the last time the world bent around me. I ruled it for a single night, and nothing that came after ever mattered. Now they wear the masks. They mouth the toasts. They pretend they remember. It's not nostalgia. It's taxidermy.
Oh, I like that line. That's good.
Still, if the ghosts are coming, I'll be waiting at the door.
It's not nostalgia, it's taxidermy. I like that. Okay. Kitty? Kitty. He's doing pretty great. I'm getting some, like, desync thing. Are you guys seeing that on your side? I'm turning that on. Okay. I'm still getting something, man. Something is like, yeah, something's going on. Hold on. Unlimited. Let's try 120. Oh, it's a little better. Okay. Cool. Esco still have all his stuff. When I logged in after a few days, I'd lost everything. You have to keep your base powered and your taxes paid, which is what I've been doing with the help of my server and friendos. Something else back here. We got that. We got the receipt on the table. Nothing here. Nothing on the bedside. We played the note. Looked at the painting. What about over here? Something in the trash? No. I missed something up here. No. Okay. Let's go back in. No Borderlands? We'll probably play Borderlands tomorrow, I think. Yeah, if we have time, we should. Basically, the new trailer for Ghost of Yotai got like 50k dislikes for something that one of the devs said. Wait. What are you talking about? You mean the dev they fired? Didn't they fire a dev? Huh. Maybe not. They did, and the game is still being shit on. Oh. Oh wow. So this is like a damned if they do, damned if they don't situation. I mean, I Ghost of Yotai is going to be fine. I don't think it's going to have issues. So the first game was massive, and it looks to be just more of the first game, which lots of people loved. So it'll be fine. That's unfortunate though. It's a lot of stuff for it to deal with. Am I excited for it? I am. Yeah, I am. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I like that kind of game, but I don't get super excited for that kind of game. I'm not a big into like historical stuff. I mean, I put the last one that I played that was like Ghost of Yotai was what? Rise of the Ronin. And I tried that one. I tried to get through it twice and couldn't. Like, it's just, there's something about a kind of historical setting that's just not really doing it for me these days. Yeah, just not really in the mood for it. Don't know why. Totally a personal thing. Okay, did I brought my hand scanner? Oh, here we go. No, we got that stuff. Oh, that we don't have. What's that? What is that? Aha! Footprints! Footprints! Let's see, footprints. Like a button or something we can use? I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah. I'm going to burn the building down. Yep. Something very heavy seems to have been moved here recently. And we're not gonna open the bookshelf? Okay. Is there another? There must be another thing. What's this? Note to the valet. Instructions from Fader: visit her valet in the to transport some boxes to Sector B5 in the deep desert. In the deep desert? Whoa, what? Really? Okay, cool. Does this DLC give more building options? I heard it's like 4 blocks or something. It's not a lot. No. Let's just go with no. If you're a serious builder, no, it doesn't. Yeah, gonna be waiting a bit longer. A garage door, a roof, a floor, and a wall. Oh, they are adding more to complete the set due to the disappointment. Good. Good. Well, I mean, not that... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sorry. Keyboard adjustment. All right, there we go. Okay. Good response to a bad decision. Yeah, well said. Yep. So the DLC is a work in progress? The whole game is a work in progress. Yep.
Did you see Phaedra?
Mm-hmm. I went to her place. She wasn't there.
I assume you found a trail to where she's hiding.
Found her drink stash. Looks like she favors spiced martinis.
Yes, the missing piece of the puzzle. I'll be sure to include it in her obituary.
I think he's being sarcastic, chat. I found a transaction receipt from Tiji Ogeri.
Could be something. Could be nothing. It could be a waste of time. Either way, see her.
Okay. He left instructions for a valet. He was tasked with transporting something valuable into the deep desert.
Interesting. Then I hope your Thopter's gassed and waiting.
Oh, God.
Because you're headed into the deep desert.
Dude, it... Okay. Is that in a PvP area? That'd be kind of cool. Although, maybe not cool, but yeah. Where do I get this set of Swordmaster armor, chat? Do I have to go to Harkonnen and talk to the blind guy? Actually, I guess I got him. Everything guys in there. Oh, you can craft it in your base. Okay, cool. So I don't have to get the blueprint or anything? Nope, they gave it to everyone who completed the quests. Cool. Okay, you can transmog it if you... Oh, do you have to build it first to transmog it? Can I do the quest? Let's see. No. Where would it be? I guess it would be... That'd be here. The ashes... Oh, wait. Here we go. No, that was all main story quest. The pen tab? Oh, it is here. That's Trooper Advanced. Okay. Well, I think we've gotten them all. That we, you know, whoa. Okay. All right. Oh, it's like the very last one in there? Oh, here. Contract chain has been completed. Swordmaster light armor set, light armor variant. Okay. interesting. Oh, I don't have the... I can't put it on this helmet, I guess. Oh. Well, look at that. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, Tunic of Ganas. Dang, dude. Okay. Well, we'll have to look at that stuff. It looks kind of fun. Check unique armor research as well. Oh, okay. Your character looks like my GIMP sleep paralysis demon. Dude, it's funny you say that. When I was making this guy, that was actually, like, that was my inspiration. Yeah. Are we still on your server? Absolutely. Yeah. Look at us go! Bum 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 bum. Hey you. Oh, cool. Said B, right? 5? Hey, Farkas. Do 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 do. More explosions.
With Twitch Prime, WoW 37 months. I started watching while I was in the hospital with mental health issues. You kept me alive, Cohh.
Aw, dude. More explosions with a 37. Best to you, man. Best to you. Hopefully things are significantly better for you these days, man. Really appreciate it. Caffeine Chap with the 5.
With Twitch Prime. Thank you, Cohh, for being awesome and bringing enjoyment every time you are on stream. What do you enjoy the most about developing Emberville?
Oh. So for me, it's been basically like, especially this year. This year, things have really picked up in terms of the stuff that I've been kind of adding to the project. So I think the most exciting thing is when I'm talking with the design team or the director about new things we're going to get into the game, and we kind of realize what we're talking about or what we're doing is going to be awesome. Like, for instance, I vividly remember when we started, like, really nailing down the dynamic UI system and how it's going to function and how it's going to change the game, and like that was very exciting. And then to see it in the game, it's just like, yeah, it's pretty great. So I think the best thing I would say is to it for me is seeing ideas become reality. By far for me, that is like 11 to 10. Yep. It's only been happening more and more and more since this year has gone on. I mean, we just did the character creation thing a couple days ago, and that is looking awesome, and yeah, all pretty great. Wait a second. I thought I was going to B5. Where are you taking me? Oh. Here? Where is this? Is this in B5? Oh, it is in B5. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. You still need to connect to a server to play this, or can you play it offline like Conan Exiles? You do need to connect to a server. We do have a bunch of servers up through Nitrado. If you want to get your own server, I very much recommend Nitrado, but we also have 5 servers you can join if you want to as well. And Ted, thank you so much for that 5 bomb again. I do very, very much appreciate it. Inclement Winter says, did I finish Borderlands 4? I have not yet. Nope. Nope. I need to get another booster. Cohh, have you heard of Nintendo's new patent? If so, what do you think? Oh, I put up a tweet about it. You gonna try the new Dying Light game? Yes. Is there new content for Dune? Yes. Rip 20% fuel? Yes. 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 Did I say yes? No. Can you give a TLDR for the folks without Twitter that want to know your opinion for the patent update? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, my opinion on the patent update in Nintendo is that it's shameful what they're doing. It's shameful. Like, I can't believe that Nintendo thinks, especially directly after going after Pal World, to think it's a good idea to then patent one of their common game designs when they have taken so much influence from other games over the years. Like, it's insane to think that any game dev, especially one as big as like the big normal ones, like they've all been copying each other for literally decades. So to pick like one of the things and be like, oh yeah, no, this one's ours. We came up with this one. Dude, oh, it's disgusting. It's just disgusting. I see it as like an artist patenting a brush style and then saying, you other artists can't paint using this style because this is my style. I'm patenting this style. It's mine. So since I made this first, you can't put that in your art. So it's like, no, yeah. I already felt Nintendo was a little anti-consumer, even though it wrapped in a nice little bubbly exterior. And if anything, this just goes to show me that I've been right about them the whole time. What did they patent? They basically patent having a summon of like, don't put me between you and this information. Go look at the patent yourself if you're interested to get the exact words. It's a legal document. It'll be legal when it gets challenged, but it's the kind of thing where they're trying to basically patent. I think in this case it was summoning a creature and having it fight for you or something like that. Yeah, it's basically they're trying to trademark Pokemoning. Trying to trademark that and say that no one else can have it, basically. Well, they aren't technically saying no one else can have it, but with what they've done against Pow World, it'd be crazy for people not to infer that they're going to be aggressive with it. A lot of Nintendo fanboys are saying things like, no, they're just doing this because they want to have it. It's not like they're stopping other people from using it, etc., etc. No, look at what they did with Pow World. They are an aggressive organization. They are aggressive. So it's like, do not think like if they're getting a patent, they're going to do it for a reason. We'd be crazy to think otherwise. So I mean, they're literally setting something up. I mean, hell, this could be setting up their case better with Pal World. Anyway, the TLDR of it is I hate it. I hate it, and I hate seeing such rampant corporatocracy invade gaming like this. It's just ugh. It's ugh. I don't like it. So yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. There you go. There's my opinion. That's my opinion. All right, so that was not the way in. A little bit higher, it looks like. Now it's lower. Okay, so there's like a little sliver somewhere we gotta find here. We're gonna do it. There's like a little door probably somewhere. turn around. Oh, in the game. That makes more sense. He says, got him? Oh, you did. You did. I did. I turned around. You did get him. Yep. Oh.
At CohhCarnage, here's a random question, suggestion. Is there any way for your Twitter tweets to get mirrored on the Cohhiliton site? I hate Twitter and would rather pull out my toenails before I make an account, and I've had some of my toenails turn off in the past, so I know.
Okay, you know what? Everything from about the middle of that message on, you could have just stopped typing. But the first part of it, so no, I know we used to have it on that, but then when Elon bought it, he changed a whole bunch of the ways that the API worked and the costs and stuff. So I think we turned it off at that point. I think. But I mean, if it's the kind of thing, if people wanted, like, we could just, I could probably talk to Barry. We could just dump my Twitter onto that, like plain text, and then you'd never have to go there to see it. If people wanted that, but something we could do with that. Why not just go to Blue Sky? Because I don't like social media, dude. I don't want to leave one to go to another. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. So, yeah. Social media is not good for us, guys. It's not good for us. It's not good for us. Barry said no. Oh, no, Barry cried loudly and he announced that. Very different. Yeah, that means he'll probably get on it. Yeah. Why do I use Twitter? A lot of work reasons. I use Twitter for work. I mean, there's a lot of people that only use Twitter that are in our community. That's like the only way they tune in. And I need to do at least a little networking for this job. I started using the Twitter for when I started streaming, and it's helped for some networking. A lot of people I message regularly, I follow on Twitter, and they follow me. So it's just a way I stay connected to people. One of the reasons I don't want to go to Blue Sky is, again, I use Twitter for to DM people and talk to the people I'm already talking to. So I don't really use it to go out and find new info or go over the timeline. I don't really do that kind of stuff. So not on Twitter, I should say. I do that on TikTok. So yeah. I'm gonna find this, damn it. Am I even on the right rock? Probably not. There you go. We're doing this. Are you a fellow 6-7 enjoyer? More of a 4-1. Yeah, myself. But I mean, Tuesdays and Thursdays are normally 6-7. Yeah. I thought you could send tweets to Twitter at the same time, and then you could use Blue Sky API to send to your Coalition app. Maybe? That sounds technical. I'll talk to Barry. I will say, if I could just post on one thing and it would just go to all of them, I would probably do that. But I looked for an app that did that a while back, and none of them were any good. All of them had weird issues. Did you finish watching the Foundation new season? I have not. No. I think I'm on season 2 still. But yeah, I want to catch up. I like Foundation. All right, so it's above us, but that doesn't mean the entrance is. Yeah, I'm still trying to find Raised by Wolves or whatever it's called. I want to see that one. That one looks super interesting. Oh, this looks good. Is this it? Can you find it, chat? Oh shit! We may not be good, chat, but we have perseverance. Is that my spice knife? Yes, the spice is nice. Yeah. Yeah, apparently everyone was really mad when they canceled Raised by Wolves. That's one of the reasons I may not watch it, because apparently it's just going to make me angry. I still wish I never watched Firefly. I'm still angry about Firefly. Still, it's been like 15 years. Still mad.
Who are you? Someone.
Damn, bruh.
Okay. Wow. That man just gave me a what for, chat. Okay. I don't think it was down here, right? No. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think it's up there. Wild seeing all these high-end resources here. It is up there. I meant to do that. Okay, so it's below us now, so it's followed around here. I think that's it right there. Yeah, looks like a glove. Like a glove. Nope. It should really make it safe to look at walls to grab onto them. Got my knife out, chat. Got my knife. This is a knife. Boom. Got him. Okay. This probably just goes out. Oh. Rolled up painting. Okay. Cohh, would this be something to play on a private server with friends? We love Conan, but I'm not sure this is the same vibe. Yes! I would recommend this game on a small server with friends. Yes. That's probably where I'd say this game shines.
He thought I wanted justice. He thought I cared. What I wanted was my grandmother's necklace. The Star of Wisova. 6 generations of Vais wore it. Smuggled from Ikaz in a corset lined with blood. Gone when Carthage went up in flame. Austin saw the tears. He thought they meant something, so he gave me his truth like it was a gift. I didn't betray him. Not in the end. I kept his secret and lost the necklace anyway. Even if I'd held it again, it wouldn't bring back the ballroom, or the music, or the dancers. You can't ransom ghosts. And gods be damned, the dead never write thank you notes.
Nice. Saint says, Cohh, would you recommend this game to an armless man? No. This is a very combat game, and I think you probably should be armed. What? Very combat game. You heard the man. Very combat, much wow. Much blood, much stab. Is there a body out here? Aha. A cryptic note. Picture me in my glorious days before the downfall of a once great city. Code. Chat, we must go deeper. Oh, wait. Can I look at the painting now? Hold on. Valuables. A marble head of Janus. Nice. Rolled a painting. Oh, is this the body? It's Valet's body. Okay, cool. Good. Oh, wait. Why'd I cut it? What? Hold on. Anyway. Have you guys played Skate yet? I haven't. I saw some, unfortunately, not so great reviews. That it was very kind of like uninspired, unfortunately. So we got that. Are we gonna try active matter? Not sure yet, to be honest. Oh, a torn page from a manifest. A sheet with lists of names, each stating a shared stock volume and total value. Some names have been struck through, and the total value adjusted on the remaining names. The sheet seems to be the second part of a longer document. Manifesto. Hey, Alpagon, what's up, buddy? Hades 2? Dude, I am so excited for Hades 2. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's just that. We're gonna add it to the list, but yeah, I'm really, dude. This is the year of Hades 2. What the hell? Just add that to the list of games in 2025. Unbelievable. That was smooth. Need more Amelia stat? Agreed, Kibriel. Dude, she actually put a tweet out talking about how her role is really big, and I am very excited about that. Can't wait to spend some more time with Amelia. Always appreciate our time with her. I'm waiting on the new Digimon game, Acrostar. Cool. Not the first person I've heard say that. Not my jam, but I know a lot are excited for it. Very cool, very cool. Harbor says the Toreador and La Sombra characters are being added to the base game in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Yes, we heard, which is great. Very good call by Paradox. Very good call. Oh, and now that it's officially happened, I think I can talk about it. You guys remember a while back when I said I had a meeting with them? That's what I was telling them to do. When I told you that I had met with Paradox, yep, that's I was basically like, you guys need to like do this like now. So yeah, that was a very unfortunately. I also recommended that they change the name, but it understandably that is not something it looks like they're able to do, which makes sense. I mean, there's so much licensing and stuff that goes into that, but that does stink. I'm still very bummed about that. I'm very bummed about that, but I understand. It's just how it is. But it will still go down, unfortunately, as a pretty big blunder. Yeah. Name change is hard at this time. Dude, name change is hard at any point in a project that is as developed. And I mean, there's multiple companies involved, and there's like multiple holders of the IP, and it's a big old thing. It's a big old thing. Let's do here. What game was I talking about? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Gabriel says, hey, Dragon Age got away with it. Did they? Did they get away with it, Gabriel? Do you think they got away with it? Did they? I don't know. I don't think they got away with much of anything, really. Yeah, unfortunately. The Steam page for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is already updated with new info. Awesome. Good. It's probably why it took them so long to make the announcement, is they had to get everything done and made and all the graphics and all that stuff. Doo-doo. Why the hair? Oh, this hair? Charity. It's gonna get shaved off soon, thankfully. I'm gonna play Dying Like the Beast? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-mm. Greylo, yeah, we've mentioned that more than a few times today. The Deep Rock Galactic Survivor hit 1.0. Fantastic game. I had a really good time with that game. I may actually go back to it at some point. I don't know when, but I mean I'd love to at some point. The game is super cool. Am I gonna go bald? Oh, I should have already. Yeah, I have a excuse me. I have some family that went bald significantly before me. So I'm a thing. Yep. Yeah, Bird of Hermes, yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Hi.
Report on the deep desert.
On the valet, what's left of him. A vault stocked with high-value cargo. She wasn't traveling light.
Murder's noise. Cargo is signal. What kind of high value?
I found a part of a manifest.
Let me see it. Huh. Yes, I recognize some of these names. Tell me what you see.
I believe the vault holds the last riches of Carthag's nobility taken before the city died.
Interesting. What makes you say
I
that?
looked at some of the items. It seems like they belong to nobility from that time.
I see.
She rambled on again about a necklace. My guess, she used the stolen goods to bargain for it.
You met with her? Somehow I missed that in your cheerful updates. A necklace, is it? It sounds like her sentiment wrapped around leverage.
Not a conversation, just her voice on a reel. She talks to the lens like it's a confessional.
Of course. A Shigawa confession. Last refuge of the melodramatic. Easier to confess to a machine than face a reckoning, I suppose. Anything else?
Makes me wonder if one of the names in that list is angling for a bigger cut.
Possibly, but everyone's always angling for something. It doesn't mean it's worth chasing. Anything else?
Found a cryptic note on our valet. It looks like some kind of code, maybe to unlock something.
Coincidentally, I have a seat at a banquet with Phaedra Vi, and several others listed on that manifest. I'll gather what I can there. You go back to Phaedra's apartment. That note might be our next key.
Speaking of the note, any chance you can let me make sense of it?
Read it. What did it say?
Picture me in my glorious days before the downfall of a once great city.
Ah, subtle as ever. She's leaving you a memory dressed as a riddle. What do you need help with?
Picture me in my glory days. What do you think she meant by it?
She's not subtle. Find the picture. She's telling you where the lock is, or the key.
There are multiple portraits for her apartment.
Congratulations. You've graduated from aimless rummaging to actual investigation.
Ouch.
Now follow the thread. Those
Oh,
portraits
man.
are saying something.
The downfall of once great city. What do you think she meant by that? Probably old Carthage.
There aren't many once great cities around here, are there? I assume you can guess what city she's talking about.
Carthage.
Indeed. Arrakene's survival is a testament to the Duke's stubbornness and luck. The answer is Carthage, and I suspect our dead engineer has provided the clue that confirms this detail.
The year Lathe marked on our schematics.
10194, the year the old city died. I don't know exactly what she meant you to find, but this feels like something carved, not
Nice.
script.
Cool. Okay. Let's go overture. Do you see many other players in PvE zones, or does it feel empty? Well, we're playing on private servers on Atrato right now. So all the people that you see and that we play with are people that are from our community. We have some people that are still active, but to be honest, we played a lot as a community when this game came out, and most people got their fill. So people just kind of dive back in and keep their base going and revisit and stuff like that. Empty frame. And why does my Slack never go to the bottom? Is that like an option that I have to select or something? Like, I want my Slack to always be on the bottom forever. Oh my god. Slack is just bad at it? Yeah, dude, it's so bad at it. I miss so many things because of it. Remember Big John with the 40 months?
With Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 40 months of silly shenanigans and sophisticated craziness. Here's to another 40.
Love it, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Remember Big John. Thank you, thank you. This looks like a good one right here. Boom! Picture me in my glory days. Do I have to go to old Carthage to get the code, you think? Maybe. You ever worry about getting sued for using that sound cue? This one? No, because that is not the one from Zelda. It's actually a public record, or a public one. Yeah, it sounds like the one from Zelda. It sounds very much like the one. This one sounds like the one from EverQuest. That sounds in public. So, yep. No, unfortunately, like, the way that it works is if anything on my YouTube is at a risk of something like that, my YouTube will flag it. Like, any of those, like, if it was long enough to be flagged by Nintendo. I used to do all sorts of sound bites, like, he's the best around, like, all sorts of fun sound bites. Anytime I would hit one of those sound bites, I would mute, the video would get auto-muted on YouTube. So, yeah, all that stuff had to go, unfortunately. But the added benefit, the nice part at least, is the fact that I don't really have to worry about it, because it's it always keeps track of it for us. So I was looking around here. It says we have to decipher the valet's note. But the note was the thing about the painting and Carthage. Do we have to, like, spell Carthage? Is this thing just, like, staring us in the face somewhere? Probably is. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay. Here. Yeah, maybe it's... Oh. Oh, we never really found this out, did we? What else did we get from here? We got the manifest note. Second part of a large... We got the note to the valet, Sector B5. Trade receipt from Tidji O'Gary. The Wisova is waiting. Oh! It's dated B-line BPD. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, she did. The heavy chair holds the broken form of a dead woman, head lolled forward, arms slack, her lifeless face a mute witness to an unspeakable final act. Examine the upper body. Rich fabric drapes the woman's lifeless form, silks embroidered with fine threads, hinting at wealth beneath the ruin. The slender stiletto dagger buried to the hilt is visible above the collarbone. Use the poison snooper. No toxins detected. I think the knife probably... Okay. Examine the hilt. The snooper's light flickers green. No poison lingers. Yet something about the pristine, unmarked blade feels deliberately careful. Okay. Examine the face. No signs of physical trauma. Examine the mouth. No foaming, no residue. No poison. Glassy and discolored eyes. No poison.
We have no idea how it's going to react. It is insanity, David. No one here disagrees with you. We have written orders. The Combined Haunted Community Theater presents an Arakin Playhouse production of...
Oh, it's a playhouse. Okay. Top part of a torn manifest. A name scribbled on top. Overseer Mon Torsival. A noble mask. Scanning the mask reveals a tiny, almost invisible, retractable needle hidden right next to the mouth. Use poison super. Slip from the poison super, confirming a poison trace on a small retractable needle inside the mask. Hey, Chrysel with a $15 tip to the mod team.
Just a little token of appreciation for the 5 years of awesomeness.
Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thanks for supporting our mod team. Banquet guest list. There's Mon Torsival.
I've been trying to say this for weeks. Carthag, you want the truth? I was hired to fix a problem, quietly. A man, high voice, long shadow, wanted something buried. No noise, no survivors. I helped him, mapped fault lines, tuned resonance, knew exactly what would happen. They paid me, gave me a new collar, a title I never earned. Carthag fell. You've seen Ash. But I laid the tracks. When the train came, I looked away. The nightmares aren't fire or screams, they're silence. That moment before, I could have said no. Now it's inside me. The rot. I drink, I work, I don't sleep. Take this, sell it, burn it. Just remember, someone knew, even if I don't tomorrow. The two men say first silence, then dust, then wings in the dark. I used to think it was poetry. Now, it feels like a countdown.
We have the peon's compact. To hell with the compact.
Nice, dude. Great VA. Man.
Watch what you say.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I gotta say, as long as they keep like the main quest this level of quality, I'll keep coming back to the game to check it out. But I will say this. It's really unfortunate to see how much the design in this game clashes with what it is. Because one of the best parts of this game is the fact that we're going to be able to revisit it every 3 to 6 months to get like new quality content. That's awesome. But the game design inherently doesn't support that. If you play on a private server, you literally have to keep paying for that server or all of your base and work disappears. You have to log in every couple weeks to pay taxes and power your base. Like this game design does not support the content treadmill that's in it. They literally are, they're not only not designed well to go together, they actually actively work against each other. Because I can guarantee you that there's going to be people that come back to this game and say, oh cool, the main story got updated. I want to play the main story. And then they're going to log in and be like, holy shit, my base is gone? Oh, I didn't pay my taxes? All my shit's gone? Well, that main story, I'm going to go play something else. And that feeling, that was a totally preventable feeling. That they could have designed this for where no player would have felt like that. And it sucks because it was flawed from the start. This game was flawed from inception, from making a game like this and then basing it on the Conan Exiles model. The whole premise was flawed from the beginning. All of it. And that sucks. Because some parts of this team are kicking ass. The team that's making the main story is kicking ass. And it's so unfortunate that like some parts of this game are fantastic and other parts of the game are like, what are you doing? Like how, like you, like this could literally not have been designed worse in some cases. It stinks, man. It's such a mixed bag. It's such a mixed bag. It's crazy. Yeah. If I was Funcom at this point, I would be working my ass off to figure out how I could make this game an offline product. If I was Funcom, I would be figuring out, A, how can we make it so that players don't need to rely on servers to play the game? Because they want us to play this game for years. We can't, most of us are not gonna be paying server costs for years. Like we can't do that. We need to be able to like do it ourselves. And then on top of that, you get that set up and then give players a way to move their character and base to one of their little offline / private servers. And like, that's the only thing I could see that would arguably like save this. Like if they allowed us to just have our single player and small group experience, I think that could save it. But in the current state, dude, there's so many avoidable issues. It is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Is it too late for that? No, I don't think it's too late. See, here's the thing. There's a lot of really good stuff in this game. And they still have a lot of really good stuff coming in this game. But like, for instance, maybe there's a world where Haga Basin is local. And then when you go to, or no, Haga, maybe there's a world where only the deep desert is where you see other people like on a if you play on a smaller server. So like I could see them wanting to keep some parts of the game online only. That makes sense. But I mean, like the thing that I keep coming back to is it's just, again, their distribution of their content does not line up with the tools that they're giving players to play the game long term. It just doesn't work. They need to lock their design team in a room and don't let them out until they come up with a way to do this right. Oh, my lord. People would cheat even worse with local save files. Dude, the game... if you don't think that everything's already been ruined from the duping stuff that was running in this game rampant, like, that's... Yeah, I would say at this point, balance... If balance was what they would be worrying about right now, I think they're in a great place. Let me just put it that way. We're talking about just, like, being able to play the game right now. Yeah. But I see, and as far as I know, there's still duping problems. Like, I think you can still dupe, which is crazy. But I'm pretty sure you still can. I guess there's someone talking about it on Reddit recently. Would you recommend Dune Awakening in the state that it is right now? I would recommend parts of this game, no question. If you are a sandbox survival player and you like Dune, like, this is a great, super great fun game. Why is this stuff not stacking? There it goes. What did that work for? So I had a phenomenal time in this game when I was leveling up my classes and doing all the Haga Basin stuff, and I had like almost 100 hours, built a big base. Like, I had a great time in that part of the game. But eventually you start getting to a part of the game where it's like the game just isn't really, the end game isn't really there, and what is there is not well focused. So it's almost like Dune Awakening is two different games. One of the games I actually recommend. I have a great time in it. I recommend it. Like, it's why it's a game I'm playing right now and enjoying it. But, you know, there's this other game that's mostly promises, and that one is, I would never recommend the game for. So, did I just go all the way here and they're going to tell me to go back? Where is Tiji O'Gary? I swear to God. I probably have to go all the way back. Tiji. Why don't I don't see anything anyway. Haga Basin and DD should have been separate game modes. Yeah, I agree. They honestly, they shouldn't have included DD in the base game. They shouldn't have put DD in the base game until it was ready to be something. Like, it was just what this game had in DD on release was I mean, it didn't have anything. Yeah, it was I would have preferred if they would have just kept it Haga and really developed their vision for Deep Desert, and then released like the developed vision and been like, here's what we were thinking, here's what we wanted, like, bam, you know. That I think could have been awesome. But unfortunately they early accessed it, essentially. And the problem is they early accessed it, and then, like, I just feel like they weren't fast enough. They weren't quick enough in addressing things and doing all that kind of stuff. What brought me back to the game? They added more of the stuff I love. They put in more single player content. Yep, we're running around and having fun with that right now, and I'm enjoying it. The voice acting's great. The story's picking up. Like, it's been fun. Are people actually PvPing in this game? I do not know. I have not seen any PvP, but I'm on a private server, so that makes sense. Yeah. There are public servers which are far more populated. There she is. Boop.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Hey there.
Looking for anything special?
Yes, information.
That's not normally a good I trade in. I'm more hands-on.
I know you traded goods with Phaedra.
And I've got lots of customers, each with their own sordid affairs. None of my business.
I killed Fett.
At CohhCarnage want to come back to it and have lost everything, so it's almost so I start all over with a new character of spend endless hours grinding and working to get it all back. Neither is appealing to me.
Yep. That is the fundamental game design flaw of this game. And their long-term deployment strategy. Yep. We were just talking about people in your exact position like 10 minutes ago. Yep. Phaedra is dead.
That's unfortunate.
It's vital that I understand what she was trading.
I shouldn't say. It's not good business. It's not safe.
Do you know she was blackmailing Austin?
I knew she was scheming up something to put together the scratch she'd need to get that necklace she obsessed over.
Do you know who creates these masks?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I heard her recordings. She spoke of a necklace.
All right. The lady was obsessed with her ancestral jewels, which I gather she lost with old Carthag. She particularly yearned for a necklace, the Star of Wisova.
Hey,
Turns
Robin.
out an enterprising scavenger had it. So Phaedra hatched some kind of scheme to get up the money to reacquire the necklace.
I have this manifest, top of the list, the Overseer. Do you know who that is?
Damn, I've got an answer, but you aren't going to like it. Phaedra was part of a little cabal who collectively had a stash of treasure they took out of old Carthag before it blew. Last to live takes the pot. Phaedra was making desperate trades to get the funds to retrieve her ancestral necklace. Well, anything could happen in that nest of covetous snakes. As for that person listed on the manifest, the Overseer, that is Sub-Prefect Tours. He's overseeing that group.
Tours?
Not the sort of thing you spill over afternoon tea, is it?
Tours is going to that banquet. What if he was behind this all along?
I suppose you'll be catching up with him then and leaving in a hurry, huh?
Freaking Tours, man! Hold on. Now, is Tours about to get murdered, or is Tours the mastermind? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, why not turn the taxes off on your server? They are. They are off on my server. Mm-hmm. All the Coalition servers. Yep. Uh-oh, the banquet. One sec.
That's not your door to open, stranger. Push it, and you'll find I'm harder to move than most.
I like that voice. I feel like we know that voice. How many servers do we have? We have 5 servers through Nitrado, and they have been doing great. If you're thinking of getting a server, definitely recommend Nitrado. We partnered with them after the luck we had with them when we started Dune, actually. I know it's a private gathering, but I need to speak with someone inside.
And by order of the Emperor, I'm telling you to slow your gallop. There's nothing for you inside.
Did he just tell us to slow our roll? I think he did. Strong tone for someone without a uniform. I mean, he is fully armored, but okay.
I am the Sheriff of Arakeen, and the only uniform I wear is this sword and belt.
Oh, damn.
Of course, you're welcome to test whether I'm dressed for the job or not. I found my reputation and steel tend to speak louder than epaulets.
Time is of the essence. I need a fast word with someone inside.
Fast or slow, I don't think you're gonna get much chatter out of them inside. They're all dead.
All of them?
We've got one survivor, technically. Old bird's flapping her wings on the way down. But she'll land soon enough.
I have reason to believe Sub-Prefect Tours is among the guests. I need to confirm it.
Tours at a party.
Well, there goes the mood.
The party's over. Let me inside. I might be the only one who knows what to look for.
All right then. Since you're so worked up over it, I could use help matching faces to masks. And seats. And if you already know some of these silk-wrapped corpses, all the better.
I found a guest list with notations for the butler. Might help sort who's who.
Good. That saves us a few hours of corpse roulette. A few of these poor fools I already recognize by build or reputation.
Oh.
The rest you and your list can help with.
Hammond Rye, let me double check that now. They should all be off. Let me confirm. Yeah, they should. All the ones on our servers should be off. Give me one sec. Okay. If they aren't already. How do you know them?
It's my job to know who's whispering in the shadows. This crew kept to themselves. Rich, quiet, and just strange enough to raise my interest.
Are the Cohh servers going to be up for sure?
Yes. Of them since they landed.
I've said this publicly and I'll say it again. If you play on one of my servers, I am planning on paying for my servers for at least a couple years. And I will try to give at least months notice before we shut them down if we do. But yeah, we're gonna be on until at least like the end of 2027, if not longer. As long as they keep making content for the game, we'll probably keep leave them on. So I know there's a few hundred at this point people that picked our servers just so they knew there'd be servers on, and so they're going to stay on. Yeah, for that reason. What do you mean kept to themselves?
I mean they didn't dine with the Atreides, didn't show up in the salons, and never hosted anyone outside their circle. Came down on private carriers, quiet ones. No welcome party, no flag waving. When nobles start behaving like spies, I start watching like one.
What'd your observation uncover?
These little gatherings weren't new. Masquerades are not. Same crowd, same vices. Wine, secrets, and shouting matches dressed up as witty banter. Masks just gave them an excuse to say the quiet parts out loud.
Oh, man. So many good lines in this game. Sounds like regular nobles to me.
If by regular you mean secretive, paranoid, and always 3 drinks deep in betrayal, then yes, absolutely.
Secretive, paranoid about what? I'm assuming he's going to say everything.
Something they were hiding in the deep desert. Could have been a spiritual retreat, could have been a treasure hunt. All I know is they were tight-lipped going out, and even tighter coming back. Anyhow, enough jawing. Let me get a look at that guest list. I'll match it with my data and cut through some guesswork.
Wilgo, what's the lurker check-in do? Nothing.
Appreciate it.
Checks in as a lurker.
Now I'll play scribe. You go play confessor. The old bird is waiting.
Now I want to play Shadowbane. The old bird.
Call her Countess if you like. I call her the last shriveled thorn on a dead branch. Sharp tongue, sharper memory. Don't be fooled by the frailty. She can still draw blood with a whisper. The butler saw things. Doesn't rattle easy. You do well to speak with him before the details slip through the cracks.
Yes, Sheriff.
See what the butler and the old hawk have to say. After that, come find me. I'll be the one holding this city together.
I love it. This is like a serious investigation quest. Like, they just keep drip feeding us info. I love it. I love it. Guys, I gotta run. I gotta do some electrical work and install some things and some other stuff. So I gotta go for now. I might be back for a cozy this evening, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow. We may start Dying Light in the morning or more Borderlands. We also have the Convergence Showcase tomorrow, and I think we're doing a Dying Light thing tomorrow evening. So, yeah, we'll see. We're going to be doing more of this for sure at some point, too, because I'm definitely going to finish this quest. This has been fun. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the globe. And as always, thank you so much for spending some of your life here. See you guys later. Back soon. Bye-bye.
Wall of good vibes.
Please note that Cohh's recent performance is not indicative of any past or future performance and should not be considered reasonable for any future expectations.
Let us stock up. Here's the fee.
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account.
God, I
Ernest?
love that picture.
Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
I went into the ladies' bathroom. Turns out I'm an ultra perv. It looked nothing like I thought in my head. There weren't any toilets. How did women use the restroom? I'd have to leave some questions unanswered. I am so dirty right now. Dirty, dirty boy. Splort. It's a tentacle. I love tentacles. Ooh. A penetrator. I like the sound of this. I do love me some penetration. What? Oh, Cohh couldn't unlock. Oops. There we go.
Yes, the door. It's giving in.
Ramming speed, Captain! Oh, hi. Yay! It's like you're well again. Hooray! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Blood of Jesus. Huh?
He's gone? Oh God, he's gonna slam against the glass. Thank you. Oh, look, here's my friendo. Hey, bud. I'm gonna go on ahead.
It's right in front of me. Ah!
It's a 0. It's a 0. It's gone now.
You know who else is gone?
What?
Barry.
Wait, it killed Barry? Oh my God, dude. For real?
For real.
Tell your sanity's at 0, so be careful.
What are you talking about, Dan? I'm fine.
You sound fabulous. Never mind. Keep going.
Thanks, Dan.
10.
4
She's
on the
hunting.
EMF.
She's hunting. She's in the room. She's in the room with you. Barry, you're gonna die.
Oh, God darn it.
Barry's dead. We're at a 3. Yep, Barry's dead.
Hey, Barry, good news. Tonight I'm gonna focus on killing Servani.
Yay!
Hooray! You died?
I get half the credit. Yes, he did. Just before we left. You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't.
He stopped to teabag my dead body, didn't
Yep.
he?
Yep, he did. He did.
So,
and
of
then you
course,
got
the
killed.
ghost got him.
I died doing what I love.
What is going on right now? I mean, I know I picked an old guy, but this might be a little extreme. Oh, there we go. Okay, we shook it loose, guys. We shook it loose. Excuse me.
Nailed it.
Treat. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Fake it till you make it. But chat, I've already made it. Does this mean I can stop faking it now? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I hate you, mother. Oh God, thank you. Oh, it's been so long I've had to hold this up. Oh, Jesus. Chat, you are so annoying. I hate every single one of you. Oh my God, I get up and just dread hitting that start streaming button. I'm so done with you. So done. If these, okay, you know.